Som Atnamotani Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. That concludes walking meditation for this session, and may the footsteps we have taken move us closer to mastering our awareness, mastering our practice to bring us to awareness, move us closer to the practice of the Lord Buddha, and move us further away from the unskillfulness, the unwholesomeness, and whispers of the mind that do their best to try to distract us from the peace, harmony, tranquility that we are trying to gain within our practice. When I first started applying meditation, when I first became a monk, I was in the forest of Cambodia, and I really started to get into my practice of meditation. I didn't know much about how to meditate properly. I was just so excited to be sitting there meditating. I was just so thrilled and ready to meditate all the time. When I started to meditate, I found out that I was so easily irritated by everything. Cambodia is a pretty noisy place, even inside the temples. There's a lot of music going on, traditional folk music. A lot of people. It's very communal. The temples are very communal, maybe something that you could also find here in Thailand because they're pretty much the same thing. So I'd sit in meditation for some time. Then I would hear the music. Then I would hear the voices. Then I would hear this and I would hear that. I'd be complaining it's too loud. It's too this. It's too that. Don't they see I'm meditating? Don't they have any respect? Why are they so noisy? Why do they have to do that in the temple? And my whole time trying to master myself, I was too busy trying to master other people's affairs, master other situations that are out of my control. And it just made me tired. Luckily, I came in contact with a set of Ajahn Chah books. It was a volume of 3 sets of books about formal meditation practice by Ajahn Chah. And boy, did that help me out. And he mentioned exactly what I was going through at the time. My problem was I was reaching and going out disturbing other things. If there's a sound, I would go listen to it. If there was a voice, I would go listen to the voice. If there's a bird, I go listen to the bird. I didn't have enough conviction in my own practice, like the sounds that I heard were convicted about being the sound that it is. I didn't have enough concentration and focus on what I was doing, so I let other things take control of the situation with me and my meditation. Ajahn Chah was saying that sound is only sound, it doesn't affect you. Why are you going after it, chasing it everywhere? And I found out also that because of my disdain and my disgruntled attitude that I had towards these sounds, I felt that they were personally trying to attack me now. So every time, whether I'm in meditation or not, if I heard certain sounds, it would make me upset and irritated. Now I'm starting to complain. And I wasn't comfortable anywhere. It didn't matter where I went. There's going to be sounds everywhere you go. But there's a big difference between hearing and listening. I can hear something and not listen. So why am I going out and purposely bringing these things that bring me no benefit and in trying to take them and make them my problem? Mind your business. That is not what you came here to do. And when I realized that I needed to let them be so I could be, boy, did my meditation take off then. Two big things that I witnessed from that experience. One being aversion, wanting things to be the way they are not, and not wanting things to be the way that they are. This is a big hindrance for those of us who are beginning meditation. We don't know how to leave things alone because we haven't built the experience yet. We haven't built up enough conviction, wisdom about how to mindfully apply the practice. The second thing that I learned was meditation is not escapism. I was sitting in meditation thinking that I'm not supposed to hear not a sound. It's going to take me away from the eternal conflict that I had within me and make everything into smooth mountains of ice cream, smooth clouds. Everything is supposed to be peaceful. That's escapism. That is not meditation. That is not the present moment. That's daydreaming. If you want that experience, you might as well just go take a nap and go to sleep. That is the opposite of vipassana. That is the opposite of insight meditation. Once you build enough wisdom, Once you build enough practice, you start to learn how to fight your battles. What is worth your effort and what is not. The sounds of my practice have to be louder than the sounds of the things outside of my meditation. What is external stays external. What is internal stays internal. When I figured out that piece of information, my meditation turned from half an hour and jumped to 2 hours. Had no idea where the hours went. No idea. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me. Looked at the time and I said, well, I sat here at such and such time. Now it's 2 hours past. What's going on? I had no idea how to explain. It was a blessing. It was a peace that lasted with me throughout the rest of my practice until today. Leaving things alone. Looking at my plate and not the plate of others. I had to realize that the sounds that I heard, the things and objects that I encountered, were not coming and complaining, why is he meditating? His meditation is disturbing the way that he is meditating over there is disturbing the sounds of my chainsaw, the sounds of my motorbike. No. That's not the way it goes. I take my rest for now so we can continue developing, cultivating mindfulness. And if there's anything that I've said that goes against the Buddha, the Dhamma, or the Sangha, it is not because they are lacking in true divine knowledge and application of wisdom. It is because I am. I am not a master meditator, nor a scholar in Buddhism. I am speaking from the experiences of a practitioner, and I have a long way to go. With that being said, let us continue formal sitting meditation, and may tranquility, self-mastery be available to all of you. And here we go. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.